You've mentioned before that you have some help in the book, and you've touched on it a little bit, for those who are doubtful and hesitant to pray those prayers. Maybe it's because they faced some disappointment in the past. Some
Yes.
prayers weren't answered, or some doors closed, or a miracle that they were hoping for that didn't happen. And
Yes.
so they're hesitant and scared to pray and believe like that again. What do you say to those
Right.
people?
Well, first of all, I would say you're normal, and you don't beat yourself up. Everybody, me, uh, all of us have felt that way. And I have been disappointed with God a number of times. I've been angry at God because there was a huge need, and it looked like if he would respond, he would get so much glory from his people, and it would help that it was obvious this was his opportunity, and he didn't show up. So that's that, you get disappointed, and 30% of the Psalms are lament songs where they're complaining against God for why doesn't seem to be keeping his promises, or this, that, and the other. So you're in good company if you feel that way. That's the first thing I want to say. Don't beat yourself up for that. The second thing is, don't try to conjure up faith and expectation the next time you pray. That's fake. You can't do that. Now, what you can do is start exposing yourself afresh to biblical miracles and to credible miracle stories in good books and from your friends, and that will remind you that your lack of seeing these things isn't representative of everybody. There are brothers and sisters who get most of their prayers aren't answered, but they do see supernatural answers to prayer. Then take whatever faith you have and try again. And I would rather, quote unquote fail 100 times, but then see something so wonderful happen that it boosts my faith for the rest of my life, and I have answers to prayer like that, then I would go protecting myself and just praying general prayers that nobody could tell when they're answered or not, in order for me not to be disappointed. You don't want to live life out of fear. You want to live life out of opportunity and hope. And hedging your bets in prayer is a way of approaching life fearfully and wanting to protect that terrible feeling of being disappointed. And I get that. But really, that's not the way that you're going to look back on your life and say, I think I went about life in the most flourishing kind of way. I'd rather be disappointed and see things than not be disappointed and never see anything happen.